Hey, good morning. It looks like this is streaming, and welcome. This is the E-Body Fusion. Well, actually, it's the Wellness Saturdays show with myself, Benedick. And I'm going to just do a very brief episode 16. It's going to be a March update, and we're going to be talking about a lot of, in March, we're going to be talking about a lot of core values and examining those. So I'm going to overview those with you. Any questions, please put them in the chat below, and whilst I'm live, I'll get through to answering them today. And then I said, this is more of an informal thing. I haven't created a great slideshow for you. I just wanted to put something out there for you. And I'm going to start with the video that I've actually uploaded to the E-Body Fusion's website. And in it, I'm talking about the March new stuff, and so I wanted to share that with you, and also I want to move on here to get on with a couple of slides here. Let's move into, I'm forgetting which, sorry guys, I haven't really prepared this as I normally have, but let's see, let's move into this one here. And I'm going to play the video for you. I'm not sure if it's lined up right. Nothing is tested today. Again, welcome to E-Body Fusion. And if you're on this page, you'll know what I'm speaking about. If not, come to ebodyfusion.com. I'm a health coach specializing in basically mitochondrial health, and to do that I've been specialized again, or an expert in the use of microcurrent therapy, and especially the scanner type devices out of Russia. And so I have different training and courses for you to achieve, maximize your health, and solve a lot of pain issues, and really get on track and make sure that you've got the mindset to really optimize your health for the rest of your days. So my name is Benedick Howard. As I said, I'm a health coach, and this is my site. And let me just give you a brief overview of the main things that I would like you to take a look at. To begin with, on this page you have the latest blogs that we put up, and a lot of different articles there for you to look at. And I do encourage you to read these, because they have a lot of background information as to why I've chosen the path I've been chosen on. Chosen to, but I've chosen to. So let's go on to this thing that I created, which was this Wellness Ninja Manifesto. And that is a 68-page booklet that you can read, and it has my 5 uncommon energy secrets. And this is where E-Body Fusion got its name, from E, energy, electrical energy in most of our cases, body into the body, and infusing it with that energy. So the Wellness Ninja Manifesto is actually about my 30 years in this field of health coaching, but really pioneering different devices or different protocols for helping people get well really quickly. And I'm 67. I run. That was me actually running on the beach in the earlier slide there. And I run every day about 2 to 4 miles now, and I'm just about to get back into my Ashtanga yoga. So the Wellness Ninja Manifesto is this booklet that is really about setting you in the right mindset, so that if you were to come into coaching with me, then you could use that too. But if you chose to just work with the exercises in the booklet and follow the examples that I've given there, you will be able to take it on your own. If that's the type of work that you'd rather do, just check it out before it come in with me. It's there free for you. And so it's, please understand that results that my results are not typical. Everybody's different. And of course, motivation and mindset are huge to that. So take a look at that page. It's available. The link to it is from Health Coach, the top article about Health Coach Benedick's Wellness Ninja Manifesto. Cool. Also, we have lots of different resources for you too. And let me begin with, say, the YouTube one up here. And because over here we have, I don't know how many hundreds of videos, but do please subscribe and from time to time I'll be releasing stuff during the week, and you won't be notified by email. I'll just be releasing little snips here and there. And especially as I begin to release the Wellness Saturdays show that I've been doing up on Facebook. But as you can see, there's a different lemon juice for low energy, even after a good night's sleep. You know, to pick you up. Just these little tips. And, you know, how we can use Scanner, the electrical stim devices out of Russia for colds and coughs. And I've got like a lot, different letters that I put together. Oh, this isn't loading. Oh, sorry guys, but I should have loaded it before. A whole bunch, and it goes on. And basically, the DNAS PCM6 is one of the best units, and most certainly the most cost-effective and a very good unit. I'm no longer going to be selling the DNAS or the DNAS Vertebra. Frankly, we've had shipping problems over the last 2 to 3 months, and until that clears out, I'm no longer selling those devices. But I do, once you've subscribed to the email, I will, if you ask for it, I will send you the link to my sources in Russia, and they can get you prices that are on par with eBay, for instance. So let's move on. That's one of the sort of a lot of different videos in here, and so go check them out. You can check me out, and you can also find, you know, videos that I made on, this is a 6-minute one on earthing therapy, and also comparing it to microcurrent. It's very, very similar. And when you have the different frequencies that you choose from, hey, that's how you can really maximize the results. Over here on Facebook, I've got this Wellness Saturdays show, I call it, and let's see if that moves it. No, it moves the whole frame. And when you join to this group, please answer the questions that I have at the beginning, and you'll have access to about presently over 15 shows or Wellness Saturdays live streams that I've put together, and they're all up in here, and me talking on the camera over there too. Putting together, you know, conversations around the different beliefs I have, which you'll find in the manifesto. And one of them is basically, you know, it's in that mindset, as I said already, but it's really in tuning into your body and knowing what to do, getting off old habits and bringing in the new ones. So over here on this page, which is accessed, I'll show you in a moment, you can get a free self-assessment. And I'd rather you get the manifesto and sign up and get the manifesto and read through the manifesto. This is a brief of it. Read through the manifesto and get an idea of where I'm coming from, and then move over to the self-assessment page, and there you can fill out the form, and how healthy is your diet, you know, totally organic, to lots of fast foods and GMOs, processed meats, whatever. The qualities that I'm asking for here are because they really initiate, oh, wait, mosquito, and they really help me to assess how energized your body is and where it is in that energy spectrum. And, you know, that's what we're about, e-body fusion. And so that's what we do there. Over here, let's move me out of the way there. Over here, yeah, this device I would highly recommend if you know about the Scanner world and you've trained with the Scanner to these protocols, you know, the very, the spine protocols, they call them the 3 pathways. I think I've got a photograph of a lady doing it. Yeah, here we go. The 3 pathways, measuring down the spine and keeping this data here, and then using that data. Well, what we have in this device, which is the vertebra, which is extraordinary, is these electrodes that measure these different positions that we've been measuring down her back there. So it does it all automatically. So all of the benefits that you get from the Scanner spectrum, bam, you've got them right there in one unit. It does amazing work, and it feels like little massage fingers going up and down your spine. It's really, really nice. So I just wanted to share this with you as an overview of what we've got here. The devices, these microcurrent devices, there are other ones that still will be selling. They're listed at the top of the page there. And let's see if we can find it. We've got articles, blog, and yeah, these different devices. For instance, the eNots, well, the Avasia, I'm confident that we can get you those. So the Avasia, Sport, etc., those will be available. But more on that during the month, and I'll be changing the website over according to this message. So aloha from Hawaii. Do go download the Wellness Ninja Manifesto here, and let's see if I can get down to it. The download link here. Just sign your name in there. It'll be sent to a Messenger page, and just click on that, and we'll download it from Messenger and keep in contact with you. So I'd love to hear feedback from you about the Wellness Ninja Manifesto, and you know, check out this first page over here. Well, this first post, and which is releasing for March the 1st. Let's see if it clicks. Yeah, here we go. And maybe not. And no, I think it's messing up. But anyway, you get the gist of it. Yeah, looking forward to contacting with you. I'll be doing the Wellness Saturdays shows on Facebook, which is to members of that group only. They'll be basically at alternate Saturdays. Forward to talking with you then. Aloha.
So, yeah, let's have a look at I just wanted to touch base with you on stuff that I want to share with you this month, which is around, it's actually on the last page of the Wellness Ninja. And let's take a look at those. You know, when I was going through writing the Wellness Ninja Manifesto, it was a big sort of internal thing for me. And when it came to looking at the way that I wanted this business to move forward and the coaches that I wanted to train to facilitate me in this process over the years to come, I realized that, you know, we needed some sort of relationship that clients and within my own team could relate through. And so we wrote up these core values, and we're going to be digging into those a little bit during the month. So what was the other thing I wanted to share with you? As I said, this is just a real hashed together show this week. I want to do them every other week, so I'll put more energy into the next week's show. And so the shows will be actually the 10th and the 24th of this month. Yeah, 10th and the 24th, and on the 17th and the 31st, yeah, I'm going to be doing other short little pieces like this one, but the main content, which will be examining the core values, for instance, we'll also be examining, I've got some pictures here for you, you know, about, let's see if I can pull this one up. I tell you, this is so complicated. Yeah, you know, to advance to the next phase of growth for your health. And that's really, as a health coach, that's my job and my passion. And it's my passion internally too. You must evolve this mindset, and so you can make better decisions. So that's kind of like difficult. And I wanted to play Fool on the Hill by the Beatles, and I can't find the music to finish up with today. So instead, I figured, okay, we'll do Nothing More by the Alternate Roots, and then we'll finish up with that. And let me just double check the website to see if we have any comments, and I'll take care of those. Yeah, okay, pretty. So let's just go for this one here. Okay, so I'm going to expand this because really this core value issue is so, I mean, the mindset issue is so big. And actually we've got Chris Hoffman coming in for the coaching people on Monday, and he's going to share some of his latest techniques that he uses with his gold medalist clients and others too. is the giving of the peace in your mind, to a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. To be bold, to be brave, it is the thinking that the heart can still be saved, and the darkness can come quick. The danger's in the anger, in the hanging on to it. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. Tell me what it is that you see. World that's filled with endless possibility, and the heroes don't look they like used to. They look like you do. Ah, ah, we are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. We are how we treat each other and nothing more. We are how we treat each other and nothing more. Hey, aloha, have a great week, and just get the Ninja Manifesto, because it's in there. I've got like details of how you can get to this phase, and it makes it so much easier when you can manage your life from that mindset perspective.